we're getting ready for semifinals. Heat number 4 featuring Mason Merlino, Chris Russell, Josh Borden, and David Stenström. Wow, 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 wow. More ripping coming your way, Malmo. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna step into my office and we'll proceed with semifinals heat number 4. Mason, you ready? We got a nice introduction trick going for you. All right, please stop skating because we give the course to the man from the US of A. He came down here last year, had such a good time out here in Malmö that he's here again for Ultrabowl 5. Please welcome Mason Merlino.
Heat number 4 kicking off right now. Intro trick by Mason Merlino. He did one of the gnarliest tricks yesterday. Front blunt on the steep bank. He did a backside nose blunt reaver on that yesterday. And a big Burt for the peanut gallery, the Portland peanut gallery. Yeah, Mason. We're gonna introduce these guys one by one real quick and then kick off a 6-minute jam. And out of these 5 heats, we're choosing 5 total for the finals later. No wild cards. Ooh. No special hookups, just top 5. Chris Russell, ollie disaster. Chris's first time to Malmo. He doesn't really get the idea of an intro trick. He's still going. Crail to revert.
He was charging for full 6 minutes yesterday. That was insane. He took a pretty bad fall with his elbow, so now he's got a swelbo.
Man, he always takes slams. He was killing the deep end all week in practice. I had so many locals here that were just coming up to me asking, who is this guy? All the locals know who this guy is. This is Josh Borden. Board slide to fakie on the steep bank. Josh has been coming over here to Ultrabowl the last couple years. Always makes the finals, always makes a solid performance. And we know he's going to be a threat to be reckoned with. He's got a ton of tricks up on that wall. He's doing backside lip slides over it, back tails. Josh has got the crail slide. We've got one more skater after this, another one of the locals, another one of the Polar crew, David Stenström. Right here in Sweden. David's, oh, Madonna over the hip, the front foot just not quite getting back into position.
He's all right, he's smiling.
He's got 6 minutes to pull that off. David with the Polar crew, Pontus Alvin, those guys, Malmo legends, and here we go, 6 minutes. Josh Borden starting it off with a tail slide across the bank. Mason Merlino's easy to find with that shirt on. I love the cable cam that we got new for this year. Oh, Indy disaster, Josh Borden. We just saw the results that we've got from the 3 heats before. The 2 local guys, Oscar Rozenberg and Fernando BRAMSMARK, top scorers so far, but Chris Russell is going to try and do something about that.
Oh, they're crisscrossing in the deep end. Oh,
wow, man. Chris Russell and Mason Merlino both in the deep end. Yeah, backside boneless coming in super smooth. Backside boneless to fakie and the half cab on the monster coping. Fakie truck smash. Wow, Mason Merlino looking good. David Stenström. Chris Russell. This has been his favorite part of the park here all week, just hanging up. We call that trick a good buddy. It's like a fakie to frontside invert. Wow, that's one of the Josh Borden specials. Popping up onto that elbow tranny with the lip slide.
Yeah, that's a cool design feature right there. It shows to have a no coping on that spine.
Yeah, that's a really unique feature here at this park. There's a few things here that you don't see at a lot of parks.
Yeah, David Stenström making that frontside nose pick. Little local guy, one of the 4 Swedes in the semifinal.
He's got the little gap onto the elbow, going for a nose slide right there. Chris Russell. nose grab into a sugarcane, near-death experience with Mason Merlino. Mason Merlino so good at the backside revert tricks. We were talking to Chris Russell yesterday. I tried riding his skateboard yesterday. His trucks are so loose. It's just like the most rattly skateboard. I have no idea how he's able to keep his speed. Josh Borden, frontside 360 over the spine. Yeah, Josh. Man, this heat is so gnarly. I think David's been skating the entire time. Just jumping off the lean in the deep end.
Chris Russell getting his breath back. Mason charging.
Oh gosh, feet just coming off. He went for the 50-50 up the escalator. Just knocked his feet into a bad position and just over-rotated coming in.
Oh, talking about making use of that strange creation right there.
Wow, hanging on. Chris Russell back tail revert, sliding all the way down to the flat.
I don't think that revert was on purpose. Oh! Mason Merlino frontside blunt and then a backside revert going blindside in there. I've never seen that before either. And a backside lip slide from Josh.
Heat number 4, turning it up right now. Big, powerful sweeper, Chris Russell. Sweeper on the mega vert extension. Guys are trying to stay out of each other's way. Chris Russell's back into the deep end, and oh man, just big giant coping. Kind of knocking him out to the flat, wasn't able to do the big smack backside disaster.
I think we'll see that. That's still time. Oh! David Stenström. We got Josh in the deep end.
Josh has got a vert ramp in his backyard, a little 80s style vert ramp. It's about the same size as this deep end, so he's really good at that size tranny.
Oh, styling it. Chris Russell pumping, get some more speed. He ain't done.
Yeah, frontside 50-50 to tail slide. Pogo disaster to fakie.
Oh, frontside tail slide revert through the pockets.
I'm telling you, if there was an MVP for the deep end all week, it would be Chris Russell, man. He has done so much down in this deep bowl. Wow, backside boneless to disaster. Mason Merlino's got me tongue twisted. A minute to go. This heat is so gnarly. Josh Borden, see what else these guys got. It looks like everyone's gonna get maybe another run or two. Chris Russell. Man, I'm glad I'm not a judge for this one. It's hard for us to see because we trying to follow one at a time here on the webcast, but the judges looking at it live are trying to follow all these guys. Mason Merlino seriously has every nose blunt and blunt variation, and that is gnarly big coping to pop a nose blunt in on. 20 seconds to go. Chris Russell back in the deep end. This is gonna get retarded right now, I guarantee it. There's the good buddy tweaking it out. 15 seconds to go, pumping the shallow end for speed. What's he got?
Ooh, big ol' in there.
Clock's counting down to end heat number 4. Lip slide revert. I just saw Mason Merlino flying full speed. It looked like Mason transferred into the channel. I don't even know where Mason came from.
He couldn't come from that that flat area, so he had to come through there somehow over the platform.
Time is over, but Mason is still going. Frontside tail block. Tail block to fakie. Yeah, Mason, I can't wait to see the slow-mo replays of that heat to see where Mason came from on that transfer. He just flew in from the side of the screen.
Yeah, I gotta keep my eyes peeled because they're cutting it up good up there in the editing room, but on the replay now, we're gonna watch a lot of the tricks that we didn't get to watch when we talk right now. So stay close and we're gonna get some more. You're gonna get some views of a lot of tricks that you can't get with us right now.
Quick break and back with some replays.